Okay, so we're back. We're gonna get on this guy. So I know that looks pretty terrible. And as you guys know, I'm no body man, I'm not a welder, I'm not a fabricator, none of those things. I'm just an old fat guy in this garage who owns junk and is gonna try and make it better. So we'll try and get that guy on there. So we'll try and go from this to that. That doesn't work. How come other YouTubers can do that? But that's okay. I'll get my welder out and we'll figure it out. Okay, so this is what we got. It's pretty rotten. Same as this is the trunk drop off, they call it. This piece here, I got that piece as well. I don't know. Here's what I know. It'll be better than what it is. I honestly, I'm not a body man, and I don't claim to be one, but I do know that we can make it better than the ribbons of rust we have right now. And that panel cost me, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks. So I think we should be able to pull this off. So let's get after it. Okay, now that I've got this off, I don't know if I want to replace this whole trunk drop off. We got good metal up here. I think I might just end up replacing just this lower portion. Like, the new metal isn't as good as the old metal, in my opinion. It's a lot thinner. So if I got good thick stuff here, why wouldn't I keep it? And just kind of replace this lower portion here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let me grab the piece I'm after, and we'll take a look and higher up. All right, so here's where I ended up. I got this kind of traced out in here. Got this all lined up nice, tucked in, good. Real happy with the location. I'm gonna go ahead and do some cutting, trimming, and we'll weld this in. Okay, so I got that welded on. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna grind this out. I got a little bit of a gap here. I'm gonna put some backing in there so I have something to weld against, because this is pretty thin. And then same as up here, I got a bit of a gap. I'll fight with that. Here I'm gonna have to trim it back. I'm just kind of welding this solid against here. This is in behind the bumper, so don't care. So yeah, I'll get that fixed up. Fill that in, grind this down. I get some backing in behind there and weld that up. And we'll come back and take a look. Okay, well, let's take a look at where we ended up. You can see some there's some filler on the ground there. I wasn't real happy with where I tied it in, with a little bit of filler there, where the weld was, but I'm happy with it now. It feels fantastic, looks great. We'll finish up our, try and get that bodywork a little bit more perfect when we go to do the bodywork to do the whole car. But for now, this is good. I'm happy, super happy with it. In fact, if you remember before, we had like ribbons of rust hanging down. This didn't exist, and we were rusted up into this here. Now our new panel runs across here. That looks pretty good. I also gobbed this up full of some Bondo and gobbed that up full of some Bondo. Listen, we're not doing a restoration here. I'm just trying to make an old muscle car look cool again. If I was able to get an entire rear quarter for this, I would have. If I can later on, I still might. We do have a full quarter for the other side, and we'll get at that next week. It looks great. I'm real happy with it. Again, I'm not a body man. I'm not a welder. This stuff is, I'm probably just like you. And I'm telling you, I'm real happy with that. A lot of people said when I got this thing, the rust was too much in it, and that's fixed. And this is repaired, you know what I mean? These floors are redone. None of this is big dollar stuff. What was this repair? It was under $100. This cost nothing. These panels, I think they were $300 a piece or something like that. And the biggest problem with this car was the rust. And I don't know, I just want to show you that it doesn't have to be, so big that it holds you back from doing these things. I got a repair panel for this. I'm thinking I better get some rockers, because though it's pretty ugly too. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for this one. If I have a before footage, which I'm sure I do, I'll put it in right here just so you can kind of see where we started and where we ended up. This is all, this welding in here, I didn't bother cleaning that up. It's going to be tucked in behind the bumper. I don't really care too much. All the rest of the welds are nice and clean and flappered, and then I got some filler in there. And yeah, it just came out really great. So anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If it's hung around this long, hey, do me a favor, think about subscribing. If not, whatever. We'll catch you on the next one anyway. All right, take care, guys.